I'll lie him over again. The symptoms aren't adding up.
Yo, buddy.
Yes, of course. We are buds after all.
If we weren't, I'd die. No pressure.
Yeah.
I guess you have to just go and work stuff out, I guess.
And sort some things out.
Ow,
It's
okay.
giving us to go back there, so I guess we just gotta look harder or something.
We're not allowed to go in there, so it's our only option. We did a little bit of work off camera, but we're having some trouble.
Did a little bit of leg work at Tablelist.
So, no, it's not.
It is.
I disagree. That's how it works.
Yep. Scroll down.
That's bothering me. What would a replacement for legwork be? Work that implies that you have to
Just work.
No. Legwork specifically references work where you had to go out and do stuff, like to another location or a physical, like out of the office, out of the desk.
Automotive work.
That doesn't even work.
Automotive work, but not like cars.
No, because cars would be car-assist. Excessive discharge. Well, yummy. Swollen eyelids. Mucus in the eyes. This one's just nasty. I'm glad he doesn't have that.
And these like 6 are all we have?
That's all it's giving me right now.
Pigment spots on the abdomen.
A bunch of stuff we can't see right now. Acute respiratory. Looking for bloodshot eyes. That's not on there. Pigments not on there. How about good old malaria? All we need is pigment spots. Nothing. Distillery, whatever.
Dysentery.
Hemorrhaging in the... Nope. I don't know what to do. I'm
Maybe
stumped.
we just gotta try and just throw pigment spots at malaria. I don't know.
I'll do it for this one, but I can't just brute force all these.
Yep. No match. Oh well.
Alright, now we're fucked.
Well, now we got nothing.
Now we're fucked. Like, that's the only one that's
I mean, we've
even
thrown like
close.
everything we have at this one, I think.
This one doesn't have anemia or muscle pains or pigment. So it's obviously not this.
Yep.
Typhoid doesn't have almost anything.
Yep. I mean, you could just call it, you just could put pigment spots in there because there's pigment spots involved, but...
I mean, these each do 1 whole damage. I don't know. I'm already almost dead.
You can keep looking, but if you would like to know...
You know what I'm gonna do?
I can trust my intuition.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double check these, and then I'm gonna see if maybe I can actually sneak into the lab here real quick.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna see if that's a thing, because maybe I just couldn't before, but now...
As bros, we just had to wander over to the x-ray room.
Listen, I'm just giving them a tour. I do this with all my fuck buddies. I mean, buddies. Yeah, because almost all these are mentioning some kind of fucking exam I need to do. No, I don't have clearance. Narrow down the candidates. Fuck you, I have. Alright.
If you want some good news, I know for a fact that this is the last diagnosis.
I can't even perform a decent examination in these conditions. I'll have to apply the information I found and make deductions based on those.
Yeah.
So I guess it is like I have to make some assumptions or some bullshit.
Hey, why don't you go back there and look at his mouth? Wait.
Should I do that? Because it made it sound like I've already found everything. I'm already halfway there, though.
Yeah.
No, you.
I'm going to go back to my workspace and look at things. Let's see.
Give me a sec. No, there's nothing there.
Look at his mouth.
Okay, go to typhoid.
Gonna go to typhoid. Now loading.
This is gonna sound weird. Go to typhoid.
Now loading typhoid. Alright.
You can match pigment spots to it like I thought.
Damn it. I'll need more SHLORP, I'm going to...
All right, that's the missing piece.
I need to get as much
We're so close.
So, I don't want to be the guy, but I was right before.
You were right before. All right, so you're saying I need more
So that's
information?
what, twice for this chapter that I've been supervising and progressing?
I don't know. I mean, you're the one who likes diagnostics, so
I do like this. I do like it, kind of.
Listen, because you like it, it takes the weight off of you being good at it. Because you have an unfair advantage. Are you already halfway through that?
Thing? No, like a fourth of the way.
Okay, because I was like, you have one Gatorade to get through this 8-hour session.
I know. Well, I had to take the ibuprofen.
But I suddenly.
I need to examine you immediately.
Bro, I need to have another chat with you.
Oh, now I can look at his mouth. Fuck, he's got sputum.
Hey, bro, your mouth. Fuck it. You got blood. There's blood coming out of there. Blood stays in. Don't. No. No.
One way only.
Your tattoo on your lip. Exit on. Entrance only.
You're making a lot of bad decisions. Bleeding, getting tattoos on your liver.
Dying.
Stop dying. Oh no, his chest is even weirder.
What?
Hemorrhaging from the pigment spots.
Roni, this
Yeah.
He got color tattoos. Alright, I got 2 bits of things here. Skin hemorrhaging and his whatever face.
And there, let's ask him
that's
some
probably
questions.
it.
Ask him some questions. Wait.
I'm hearing it.
Patient's vitals are dropping.
He's coughing up blood. I'm halting the diagnosis.
Which I totally wasn't doing.
Roni, open up this section's door. Hurry and get someone.
My access is denied.
What? I don't care how you do it, just get this...
Are we locked in here? That's romantic.
Doctor,
Huh? What is it?
please, keep learning what you can.
You idiot!
I know I'm not gonna make it.
Not with that attitude.
You sing. Then hang in there.
They won't open the door until you're done here. You've got to know that by now. Whatever I've got is already...
What about me, you dicks?
They knew all along.
If that's the case, then that bruise was...
Shelley Brooks syndrome.
If you find out what this is, it won't be just me.
Shelley Brooks
My family.
must have been working with Nagito all this time.
Oh man, Shelley Brooks made out with that guy with the red skin.
Oh,
Please.
You see, it's not racist unless you say the red-skinned man. That's
what,
bad.
you mean like he just did?
No, I said the guy with the red skin, as opposed to saying the red-skinned man. It sounds better.
You literally just said the red-skinned man. Right
I know.
there.
I said that. It's not as bad as saying this.
Oh,
that
but
was
it's in quote marks.
That was in quote marks. Listen, I have a controller in both hands. I can't do quote marks very well.
Right now. Hell, I'm sure that they'll even open the doors when I finish diagnosing you. Just don't die until then.
Or we're not friends anymore.
Roni, I'm proceeding with the diagnosis.
Since the circuits were cut off, because the patient is vomiting blood, an analysis exam is possible if you take a sample of it.
All right.
I'm not fucking touching that.
I'm not doing that. It's icky. Why don't you do it? I'm guessing they're going to combine a couple screens and stuff here. Since I can't leave.
Alright, let's do this.
It's a little... Blood pressure is a little low, probably from bleeding.
His blood pressure's low.
Apart from all the dying.
Stop listening. There's a direct correlation between shitty blood pressure and death.
ESR, red cell count, hemoglobin, hemoglobin all look fine. They look fine.
That's fine.
That's low.
That's pretty low. White cell count was the thing on one of the things we were looking at.
Yep.
Damn it.
Also his 5-renogen, which I'm going to look at.
Yep.
Blood coagulation.
Ooh.
In your inner tissues.
Yuck.
Not good.
Roni, make a note.
Isn't this all going to add up to a disease that doesn't exist yet in the story? Like, isn't that the whole point?
Shelley Brooks syndrome exhibits symptoms of multiple diseases. APTT is
Oh, it is too. I just skipped the platelets. Because the platelets, he has 2 left. I'm going to look up what that is.
Roni, it's way above the normal range.
We are getting hella symptoms here.
Yeah.
Alright, APTT is more blood coagulation. The higher the level, the longer it takes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You can't coagulate worth half a dick. We've already measured those. think the rest of the numbers are going to be normal because it's shit we had before.
Yeah, maybe.
Confirmed.
Excellent.
Alright, so you're bleeding everywhere. Blood good.
Question, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, the doors are locked. Let me just go to my office.
Well, it's in the same, I guess, region. These are just little cubicles they set up in the same room.
I don't know. I like to think that the game forgot. Alright, yellow fever or
Viral hemorrhagic fever.
Ooh, that is probably that. Let's go straight and just dump.
Let's go straight to anemia.
Low white blood cell, low platelets, low fibro whatever, high apt,
Low blood pressure.
low blood pressure. Let's go up to where we're talking about bloodshot eyes and muscle pain.
Headaches even.
Would you like fries with that, motherfucker?
Pigment spots.
And hematemesis is which one?
Skin
Oh, it's right-
hemorrhaging
it's
and
right there.
hematemesis, yeah.
I thought I was going to do one of those things where it's like, and the definition of that, if you weren't paying attention, is the thing you need to... Alright, I need a virus antibody reaction test.
Need an antibody reaction exam.
All normal roots are negative.
We're counting on you.
Alright, so she's going to find some kind of alternative while I save his life by sucking the venom out of his dick. Doctor, there was never a snake. I am the snake. Schlorp, schlorp.
Still on. Just good.
Question?
Hey, don't pass out. I don't care what. Just keep talking to me.
Doctor, we were never buds. No,
No.
anything with that.
Doctor, you do me a favor. Tell my wife, a little girl,
I never loved them.
I love her with all my heart.
But not my penis.
I won't get the chance to tell them myself. The army's going to have to cover up.
Oh, man. Every time there's an army cover-up, it's like, oh, he didn't die from that thing that we're looking into. He died from being an asshole.
Doctor,
He, like, was playing jump rope on a landmine or something. He lost. Not only did he lose the jump rope contest for the army, we lost to North Korea. Okay, think about how bad that makes us look.
I was able to be useful to
So yeah, your husband doesn't even get a flag.
Doctor, sir, please don't let me die in vain. Please keep this country safe. That's my last wish.
Well,
What happened to the
kind of a downer there, bro.
Maybe you should have used your first 2 wishes to stop being dead. He has to have hope that he'll survive. Quick, I'll suck his penis. Doctor, you're jumping to that quite often.
All I need now is the results of the antibody reaction test.
What can I do for him?
Maybe you gotta press one of those questions to give him hope.
Oh.
You need to fire your truth bullet of hope, James.
Oh.
You need to fire hope.
I won't get a chance to tell myself. Maybe that's the abnormality. You will be able to tell them.
Moron, you can't say that stuff.
Please, I can't.
Screw that. You're gonna tell him all that crap yourself.
Yeah, do your own fucking job, Yuri.
You're going to live. You'll go home.
Listen, I will save your life. I will stay up all night, but damned if I will talk to your family.
Brag to your daughter that it's all thanks to you the world's safe.
Talk about your big dick and your daughter.
Oh, God.
You'll be
Look how big it is. Look at it. Get your ruler out from elementary school.
God.
Hold your wife. Give her one hell of a...
Several inches.
You're such a funny person.
Both of you.
The army's going to die. That I was Doctor, sir. Please.
That one too, probably?
Try it, yeah. Okay, you won't lose any on this one, at least.
No, it's not your last wish. Your last wish is to live. Oh, I didn't select that one?
Yep.
I selected it, but it didn't count as selecting it.
Hope, James! Hope bullet!
That I was able to.
This is an abnormality. No, it's not. Fuck me.
That's
Oh, this one. It's not your last wish because you still have to suck my dick.
It's really bad because you think I'm the kind of guy who can say that stuff. I'm just not that guy. I half-ass my way through work just so I can half-ass the rest of my life.
One whole ass.
In one piece.
please.
No way. Hell no. But I do know one person that can do something.
Rhodey, get in here.
Yeah, not me. He has a strong sense of justice, and he loves his country. And again, it's because he's a soldier. He's a patient of mine.
Oh snap! He's talking about Rhodey.
Talking about
God.
you, moron.
He's talking about Shelley Brooks syndrome.
Oh, God.
His patient. We've named her after the disease named after her.
It all comes full circle.
Full circle. Full circle jerk.
You have time to hurry up and get better, and then come to my office.
Well, it's two of us here. It's more of a line jerk.
And I'll help.
I mean, if we like reach our arms around like that, it can be kind of circular, like a bad egg.
All right. I'll definitely go.
All right, did I do it?
Doc, I have discovered another clearance route. The exam has been done.
All right. Knew you could do it.
Understood, Doctor.
Positive.
Understood, Doctor.
Let's get to the computer and finish the fight.
Let's double click the shit out of that. So good.
Damn it.
All right, it's time for the final fight. Boss of fight. Activate. Oh yeah. You've got a vial.
No mistake.
I agree with this.
Hemorrhagic fever.
Now to review everything that's wrong with you.
Diagnosis complete. Get someone, a medical team in here now. Treat this man.
My access.
Treat him to ice cream.
Doctor,
He needs it for his fever. It's 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, God.
Considering that I think it's 110 that your brain starts melting.
So, the bastard finally shows up.
Now it's time for me to use the powers of the Wiimote
All right, time for phase 4.
to punch him in the face.
What the hell are you thinking? Were you gonna kill him if you couldn't get any useful data?
No, Mr. Bond.
Well, that was the idea, yeah.
I was going to kill him either way, Mr. Bond.
I've heard what's happening, you know.
I've seen your deviant art.
Are appearing at Resurgam as well. If you really want to know what it is, I'll tell you. Listen up. He has a viral hemorrhagic fever. This is the worst I've ever seen. It kills within days. A state of emergency has to be declared. Now go call the CDC.
And then called the Center for Disease Control.
That will not be necessary.
I am the CDC. And you start turning into a monster.
Handling this case from now on.
Wait, does Usamarid or whatever it's called?
Usamarid.
I'm gonna call it Usamarid. Is that Trump the CDC?
Possibly, yeah.
Is it like a more military version of the CDC? Wait, we're just gonna quarantine?
This is when you military quarantine infection sites.
Oh, so you mean like...
This is hardcore.
Virus kills within days. If we keep the lockdown for that long, we'll win.
Basically, they're going to kill out the infected area.
You don't know how it transfers. It could just still transfer.
That's a very good point, James.
I know science.
Are you seriously just gonna let them die?
Exactly, that's bad form. You never quarantine a place unless you figure out what the vector is. It's not enough to figure out what the disease is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
My week and a half in Disease Detective and Science Olympiad taught me that...
Listen, I mean, you could start isolating them because that would still be more isolation than knowing nothing, but...
Oh, yeah. But yeah, my week and a half of Disease Detectives and the 2 Robert Preston books that I've read.
Oh, hang on, we're listening to the radio, the Roni FM.
Yeah. Kind of busy here.
They think he's talking to the cigarette.
10 seconds.
Run to the exit. Throw your 7 lit cigarettes into their eyes and...
What are you doing?
It's my last.
I want a Trauma Center universe fighting game. Gabe fights with cigarettes.
Oh, snap.
Gabe is Naoto, but with cigarettes.
That needs to be the next Persona fighting game.
Yep.
Or the next Atlas
But
fighting
yeah, that's
game.
my idea. Gabe is Naoto with cigarettes instead.
Get the same people.
No, wait, he's Yukiko but with cigarettes.
That's even worse. All his cigarettes are traps. You run into him and just...
Ass Doctor can be Hazama, but her endoscope is the chain.
It just goes into your ass.
No, I guess, but the endoscope is the chain.
Oh, yeah.
No, Lavris. She has the chain knuckle.
How many names are you going to list here?
Listen, she's Ken and Lavris together. Because she also has the spear thing that she used in that dumb
This isn't
cutscene.
some Hollywood movie, damn it!
So he escaped, yay!
Did we?
Spoiler alert, that guy you were treating doesn't make it.
Oh, no.
That's the implication.
How big is this place anyway?
Well, yeah, they lost him in the darkness.
Yeah.
Alan Wake's like, yeah, that guy's dead. He's deader than my wife, and she's fucking dead. That's not a spoiler, because it's not really... Alan Wake doesn't really tell you anything by the end.
You gotta play on nightmare mode and figure this fill in the blanks yourself.
You gotta play it a second time, and then still guess. It's like the ending to Evil Within.
Where the hell are you? Be quiet. Listen.
I've merged with the facility. I'll open the gates for you.
Listen, remember when I turned into that CDC monster? I'm also that CDC monster van you're driving. How is it a monster van? I'm glad you asked.
Oh no! It became the newest R.L. Stein book, CDC Monster Man.
Oh man. We need to find a cheap copy of Monster Blood 4 and have it.
Just have it.
Just have it for reasons.
A cheap copy of Monster Blood 4. So a copy of Monster Blood 4.
Well, that's the problem with eBay is it's like, hey, that's only one set plus $4 shipping. Guess who doesn't want to pay what would have been original full price for Monster
That's
Blood
like
4?
That's like 25 cents a page.
That's about accurate.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, he's being pressured by somebody else. Oh, they weren't putting the guns at
Like-
me at all.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Fool. The time when people could be led by guns has passed.
His wheelchair turns into a robot and he fights them.
Call yourself a proud American citizen.
You're gonna shoot a man in a wheelchair? Bet you feel pretty big with that goddamn gun there, don't you? How are you gonna shoot?
Wait.
He's gonna hum America while they bleed him away at gunpoint.
I thought they were going to do a thing where like he hummed and then they shot him.
Nope.
All right, who gets to play next?
You do!
Fuck.
It's you!
It's me again.